Welcome, friends, be you insectoids, Glevin, Koi, Terrans, or any other interplanetary creatures, to this week's episode of Science Fiction Fantasies. Kindness comes in many guises. Depending on your culture, an act of kindness may seem barbaric to some, while merciful to others. Bullies, on the other hand, or claw in the case of Ogui, are universal. So is the method of dealing with them. Sit back and relax, if you can, and enjoy an act of kindness.
Man, this mission is boring. It's even worse being teamed up with Yag. He's such an ass. One day Yag is gonna get what's coming to him, and I'm gonna be there when it happens.
Ogui's assessment of Yag was an interesting concept, especially since insectoids are not equipped with that particular body part. Yag entered the bridge of the small interstellar craft. Ogui flinched when he saw Yag's claw swinging toward him.
Ow! You hit my eye cluster! I think you damaged my antenna! You're so hateful! Why do you do that?
Oh, Gooey, what a whiner. I missed your eye cluster. That was just a love tap.
Why do you mispronounce my name?
Your reflexes are getting as slow as your metasoma is getting fat.
I don't know why you clack your pincers. No one else thinks you're funny. Look what you did! My antenna is bent! You are going to hurt someone one day, or put someone's eyes out.
Not someone with as hard an exo as you. It's positively dense, and you have plenty of eyes. Now get up, you're sitting in my chair.
Sorry.
It didn't matter which chair Ogui sat in. Yag always wanted the one his partner was currently in. Ogui considered leaving a secretion behind as he got up, but the last time he tried it, it hadn't ended well for him. He slid into the other chair.
Where are we going?
Soul system.
Oh, them. What level?
Level 5.
Extermination, my favorite. It couldn't happen to a more deserving race. They're totally worthless.
You would know. The Queen has declared their experiment a failure. They can't get along. Like someone else I know.
What's that?
I said, I think it's going to snow.
There's no way it's going to snow. Man, you suck as a meteorologist. I remember this race. No one wants to be equal. They're either dominant or submissive. This time they will all submit. It'll be the only thing they ever do as a single race.
Which is why we're on this mission. We're ready to jump. Input the coordinates while I contact Interstellar Control. Interstellar Control, Charlie Kilo, Element Foxtrot, Uniform 1 Zebra 3. 5 parsecs from Warp Point Alpha Sol. Ready for jump.
Foxtrot Uniform 1 Zebra 3, Control Charlie Kilo, Roger. Have you verified your coordinates?
What are you looking at? Of course they're good.
That's affirmative, Charlie Kilo.
Roger that. Foxtrot Uniform 1 Zebra 3, jump approved. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Control. See you on the return.
What's that jerk's problem?
Beats me.
Ogui shot a look at Yag's coordinates. He exhaled through the numerous small holes in his exoskeleton. It was the equivalent of a sigh. He gripped the controls firmly. The small interstellar craft jumped through the warp point and landed smack into an asteroid belt.
What did you do?
Yag threw himself backwards against his seat. His secretion of terror thickened the air. Ogui calmly swerved away from the danger and barely ducked the backhand Yag threw in his direction.
I'm sorry, but I might remind you that you were the one who input the coordinates.
Are you suggesting that this is my fault?
You input the coordinates and verified them. That's all I'm saying.
You must have jostled my claw.
I must have. You will never admit to anything.
What was that?
I said I'm so happy I could sing.
Spare me, your voice sucks.
I'll report in. Charlie Kilo, Element Foxtrot, Uniform 1, Zebra 3.
Element Foxtrot Uniform 1 Zebra 3, control Charlie Kilo. You made it. Stand by for supplemental mission download.
1 Zebra 3, standing by. Receiving download. Download complete. Thanks, Control.
Foxtrot Uniform, come on, Control, give me your initials. Foxtrot Uniform.
You're not funny.
He is, funny looking, that is. What's the status?
Not good if you live on the targeted planet. I actually feel sorry for the inhabitants. If they could have just gotten along, it wouldn't have come to this.
Yeah, well, getting along's overrated. Is it a go?
It's a go.
This is my favorite part. How does she want us to do it?
Asteroid strike. But just one big enough to depopulate. The Queen intends to reseed the planet with proper life forms.
Yeah, right. I'll take care of it.
Okay, I have some downtime saved up. I think I'll take it. Remember, not a planet killer.
I said I got it. Go on. These snowflakes are going to have their feelings hurt real good. It serves them right. I think I'll target their safe space.
Ogui smiled, at least as much as an insectoid could. Yag would take a while to screw up his preparations. Ogui had no doubt that he would. That gave him all the time he needed. He went to the storage locker where he expected to find the secret delivery. The tightly secured package was there. Donning gloves and a sanitized bodysuit, Ogui carefully coated Yag's cocoon with a fine, white powder. He had barely hidden the package and protective clothing away before Yag entered the compartment.
Hey, slacker. I just realized that it's my turn for some downtime. Get out of here and get back to work.
You used all your time last mission.
Are you arguing with me? If I'm out of time, I'll just use some of yours. Now beat it!
All right, I'm sorry. Here, let me help you into your cocoon.
That's more like it.
After securing Yag in his cocoon, Ogui returned to the bridge. Seated before the command console, he disabled the emergency override of Yag's cocoon. He then checked Yag's mission inputs.
Okay, let's see what you screwed up. Of course, you selected too large a rock and aimed it at a volcanic caldera. I guess you can only be yourself. Let's fix it.
Ogui made the necessary corrections to the target coordinates and sent 2 drones to a much smaller asteroid. One to nudge the roid out of its debris field, and the other to fine-tune the trajectory.
That should do it. Now, let's see how my dear friend Yag is doing. Yag, what you squirming around for? Trying to scratch your exoskeleton? Kinda tight in there for that, isn't it?
You miserable insect! You put itch powder in my cocoon! When I get out of here, I'm going to rip your feelers off. I'll tear your legs off one at a time. Oh.
You'll do nothing to me ever again, Yag. Can you read this, Yag? You do know how to read, don't you? The label reads, Diatomaceous Earth. Its abrasive and physicosorptive properties break down the waxy lipids that cover your exoskeleton. The liquids in your body will then ooze out of the video holes in your exoskeleton. You'll slowly dehydrate.
You can't do this to me. Let me out of here. This is your last chance.
I turned off your speakers, Yag. I can't hear a word you're saying. Though I imagine your screams of terror would be music to my ears. To listen to them would make me just like you. I choose instead to look forward to the new partner I'd be assigned. Goodbye, Yag.
Ogui returned to the bridge. He performed a final check of the asteroid's trajectory. All looked good. He detonated the charge. The roid moved slowly out of the Kuiper belt and toward its target. Ogui thought it ironic that the powder which was destroying Yag came from the same target that he had been sent to depopulate. Earth.
Control Charlie Kilo, Element Foxtrot, Uniform 1, Zebra 3, over.
Element Foxtrot, Uniform 1, Zebra 3, control Charlie Kilo, over.
Control Charlie Kilo, mission accomplished. Request permission to return to base.
Both missions? Foxtrot uniform?
Both missions, Control.
The Queen will be pleased. Yag was, how did she put it? An ass.
It is often said that kindness kills. In the case of Yag, our unfortunate antagonist may have argued whether Ogui was kind. We here at Science Fiction Fantasies leave that determination up to you. But I have it on good authority that the Queen and the rest of her colonies saw Ogui's deed as an act of kindness. I hope you've enjoyed this week's presentation. Join us again next week at this time for another episode of Science Fiction Fantasies. Until then, we implore you to treat others as you yourself would like to be treated. As always, keep your head up and dream big. The universe is an awesome place. Good night.